Welcome back to my Love Island recap. I have my full setup now with my mic and my editing and my tripod. So hopefully this is the best video. If you hear any other noises, I have a fan going because it's really hot and I don't have AC in this apartment. So yeah, let's start off with the dates that they left us on a cliffhanger between Cormac and Elizabeth and Dylan and Mallory. So starting off with Cormac and Elizabeth, I feel like what he said is why he picks her is because she was super nice to him when he came in and he felt welcomed and that he had experience with girls not liking him at first and being friends and then it growing. But I honestly think Elizabeth is just a nice person and wasn't trying to hint at anything, and I think she was just being nice and welcoming. And I think she was thinking she was giving off those same vibes. But sometimes guys take that as a girl being interested, unfortunately. So I think that's why he chose her for the date, is he kind of thought there would be an opportunity there, or he just really didn't care or was that confident. I also really felt friends only vibe from Dylan and Mallory. She might be interested in him, but I still just, from the short clips that we got of their date, felt like it was a very friendly date and they have really good friend chemistry, but I don't see anything else besides that. So let's talk about the drama of this episode. I didn't really feel like there was that much drama and it was trying to build on certain things, but it all seemed really mellow and not really dramatic anyway. Between Alexandra and Mallory fighting over a boy, it kind of really seemed like they were both okay, well, whoever he likes best, that's what we'll go with. So that didn't really lead to any actual drama, and I kind of knew all along that Alexandra and Dylan were going to be the thing. Other drama, I guess, was Caro choosing to talk to Yaman, even though he's coupled up with Alana. But again, I didn't really feel like there was really anything there, and I honestly don't even remember their conversation because I didn't really see any sort of connection between the two. The other little bit of drama they were trying to force was between Zach, Cormac, and Elizabeth, and that was not also drama because it just seemed like Zach and Elizabeth were getting along as usual, and I really still don't like Zach, and I have my reservations about him and feel like he's going to be the type to do something to really just betray Elizabeth, but I'm going to try to like them because the whole chest hair shaved into heart thing was actually kind of cute, and it might be corny, it might be cheesy, but I actually thought it was cute. Even the foot telephone thing, I hate feet, but somehow that was cute to me too. So I was very anti this couple, mostly because of how I felt about Zach, but they're kind of growing on me and I kind of hate it. Kira and Cashel are also still very cute though, and I think they're just my ones that I have thought were cute from the start. Even before the show started, I thought they were going to couple up, so they're still my cutest couple, but Elizabeth and Zach are kind of growing on me somehow. The main drama of the episode leading up to recoupling is who is Caro going to choose? Kind of a weird conversation between her and Michael. I felt like it was not really I don't know, there was no vibes there that I was feeling, and is it just me or does Michael kind of sound like Matthew McConaughey? That's kind of a weird side, but in that conversation he just sounded like Matthew McConaughey to me. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't know, their conversation didn't really feel like it was romantic at all or really going anywhere. I just really didn't feel a connection there. I felt when she was on the date with Cormac, I felt like there was more of a connection. So it wasn't a surprise to me that she didn't choose Michael, which, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but Michael, he kind of went out there in the game that they did and was putting feelers out there, but I feel like he was doing too little, too late to stay on the show. Then in the recoupling, we have Kira and Cashel. I, think they're really cute together. Zach and Elizabeth are growing on me. Alana and Gaiman, they're a slow burner couple, I think. Still kind of feel like both of them might end up going for other people, but they're really cute at the time, right now. And I think they'll still stay friends even if one of them decides to pursue someone else, or at least I hope they'll stay friends because they really have a good connection. Mallory and Weston, that's another couple where like, I mean, they're definitely more friends. I thought it was kind of weird that he went in for a kiss because, you know, I don't feel like she's vibing with him in that way. Maybe he's still hoping that will be something more, but I think it's more of one of those friendship couples that you sometimes see on Love Island. Alexandra and Dylan, I expected that as well. Obviously, she had no like connection with Michael. We don't really ever see them talk even. And then who's Carol gonna choose? I kind of hinted at this before. I knew she was gonna choose Cormac even from the date they had. They just had more back and forth conversation, more chemistry, and more similar personalities. And I feel like she and Michael, like she would just get bored with Michael, and like, I don't know, they just didn't have that connection. He didn't really have a connection with anyone. He was relying way too much on being attractive, and like I said, putting in the effort a little bit more at the last minute, but it was too late at that point. If he wanted to show more of personality, he should have done it from the get-go instead of waiting until the last day when he knew that he was in danger. So I also want to add a little miscellaneous comment. I just have to give a shout out to Yemen for being like the best person on the show to say I got a text. The way he said it was great. There have actually been a few good ones this episode. I think Kara had a good one as well, but Yemen also stood out to me. And then his confessional part where he was eating that yogurt or whatever it was, and with his sunglasses, I don't know, he just was hilarious, and I want to see more of that personality because he's starting to be one of my favorite people on the show just from this episode. So I guess we're not getting another episode until Monday, and they might do the unseen bits kind of like they do in the UK, but probably not now because I don't think they have enough footage for that. Looks like we're getting a new Islander on Monday. It'll be interesting to see who she connects with. I haven't looked up anything about her, which maybe I should have done, but I will talk about her next week. And I'm not going to have probably an episode about Tuesday night because I'm going to a comedy show in LA. So I will recap that episode plus the additional one on Wednesday night, most likely. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any other comments down below, anything I missed, anything that stood out to you. Who are your favorite Islanders so far? What did you think of the recoupling? Did you feel like there was more drama than what I said there was? I'm really liking it so far. I was skeptical being a Love Island UK watcher and really loving the show. Skeptical that it would be as good as Love Island UK, and it's, you know, it's different, but I'm still really enjoying it so far. And like I said last time, the narrator is getting better, so I really appreciate that as well. Okay, I hope you enjoyed listening to my recap, and I will see you on Monday.